Your father wound is keeping you broke. Even when you have encounters with money, it comes in and out. You cannot hold money. Why can you not hold money? Because you cannot hold power. Money is power. And your relationship to power is one where you feel unsafe. So you don't feel safe holding power. It is power to be authentic. It is power to be visible. It is to be in your truth. It is to be in your song. It's to be in your light. And that is why wealth is tied to visibility. You have to be visible. You have to be seen. You have to be authentic to receive what is truly yours in a manner that is aligned and soft and easy. But when you've been taught to perform, when you've been taught to contort, when you've been taught to play small, when you've been taught to be invisible in order to survive the fractured and ruptured and wounded relationship that you have with masculine energy, that is domineering fathers, absent fathers. This also expresses itself as loss, fathers who pass on, abandonment, like all these wounds, they create a version of you that survives, but you survive being invisible. You survive playing small. You survive settling. You survive through hyper independence. And sure, you're making it, but you don't feel safe. So, how are you going to be seen if you don't feel safe? How are you going to be seen if you are invisible? If you are playing small? If you are hyper independent and you want to control everything? You don't allow yourself to operate as your most authentic self, and your wealth is tied to that. And then guess what? That need to impress, like always wanting to, people please and all of that, needing validation and affirmation because it